physical atomic matter or astral atomic matter is because it is of the seventh or the highest plane of that matter. Why it is called mental elemental essence? Because it is only of the fourth subplane of the mental matter. The seventh matter of every plane has atomic matter, which is the first matter, the original matter, primary atom of that matter. Now, the mineral group soul, as you can see, has these three group soul. Remember, the group soul has got these three components: the physical atomic matter, the astral atomic matter, and the lower mental or fourth stage mental essence. Over time, the physical matter descends and develops the mineral fully through many eons of formations. The next stage is the plant stage, when the group soul of the plant has only astral atomic matter and mental elemental essence. What we need to understand is that now the physical component has fully descended. The plant's physical component is not needs any further evolution, but it has only a little of the astral and a little of the mental, and that little that it has of the astral and mental is actually in its group soul. So this is the next stage in the plant stage. The stage after that is when the astral has also fully descended down, and now the animal has got only the mental elemental essence in its group soul. All the rest, the other two have fully descended down. Finally, the man gets individualized. Even the mental elemental descends down fully, combines with the higher mental ability state, and forms what is called the first individual soul. Now, if we replace this familiar Atma Buddhi Manas that we call as a triangle, we always see it as a triangle, into its circles, by the same analogy, the same thing has to happen again. The higher mind has to descend and develop fully. This is our present stage. Now we know why the secret doctrine is so hard to read, and so much of core theosophy takes years to grasp, because literally that higher mental matter has to develop in us. This higher mind is of the nature of an integrated mind. This is one more way of looking at this topic. And interestingly, everyone's Atma Buddhi Manas has the same permanent atoms, is of the same qualities. Only the lower mind's capacity to reflect the higher brilliance varies as per one's prarabdha. If the opportunities were all equal, everybody could be brilliant. This thought should help us develop compassion for all in us. This topic is basically another way of stating our first object, that of universal brotherhood. When we see the truth of brotherhood with all, we know we are making some progress. In fact, it's a great yardstick to measure our progress. Whenever I can't see another in this empathetic way, I know I have some inner work to do. Radhaji said, brotherhood is a state of consciousness. Really, what a great statement that is. When my father passed away, after just a week of illness, my helper at home told me a profound truth. She said, see, he didn't take anything with him. This is life. Everything is left behind. Somehow in that moment, I felt a unity with her, with that helper, as a co-human being, without any difference of class or education between us. Lastly, if you want to take away one thing from this talk, which would sum up everything that we have discussed, check your actions, feelings and thoughts for wholesomeness. If they are wholesome, which means are they good for all, a quality of mind will start developing inside you, which we call sattvic, and this is the integrated mind. Thank you so much.